going on, guys?
What is going on, guys?
Is your mic on?
Yeah, dude. We have to make sure our mics are on
worst.
because, like every other video we shoot, we forget to turn them on and we end up with silent video clips. It's pretty lame. Anyway, I'm wearing my hoodie today. What's up? It's probably the only day that I've been wearing a Local Losers shirt that Ronnie hasn't been wearing a Local Losers shirt. But he has his hat on, so we're going to excuse him today.
Hey, but this is a friend of our shirt, so.
Oh, right on, right on. You got that from Nathan Ransom, right?
Actually, you got it for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course I did, because I'm an excellent friend.
Beau buys all my clothes.
But hey, hardbody content. Everybody's been looking for hardbody content. We've been doing the Sandrail, we've been doing the Mustang.
It's a hardbody.
Hardbody content today. And this is actually going to be pretty good content because we are wide bodying my hardbody today.
Air quotes.
Wide body. We're doing 4x4 fenders on the front and we're doing flares. Let me show you this flare.
Where'd you get the flares?
Okay, I got these flares off of Amazon.
Perfect.
And we're going to link it down below. And we'll see if we can find some fenders on Amazon.
I got my fenders on Amazon.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll be linking both the flares and the fenders. But what we're going to do, we're going to do 4x4 fenders on the front, which means we're going to have to re-drill for the mirrors and for the antenna and whatnot. But and then we're going to do these.
For the antenna.
Oh, nice. Okay. I haven't even looked at them. I haven't taken them out of the box yet. But and we're going to be doing this this kind of flare thing on the back here. I've seen a few people do this. Ronnie has this on his, and I really like the way it looks, especially with the wider fenders on the front and the flares on the back. They look amazing. What do you think, Levi?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, awesome. But we're gonna have to cut a little notch out for the fuel door. Not a big deal, but it's just something you got to think about because it does hit right there. You could either trim your fuel door, or you can trim this, either or. We're kind of doing drift trucks, so it really doesn't matter what we do. We could trim the bed off if we want and just put these flares like floating in the air if we wanted to. Drift trucks, yo.
So I got one more thing to say. We have a friend. His name is Manny Ramirez, right?
Moist Garage.
Moist Garage. If you aren't getting your hard body kick with us right now, because we are going to be a little slow. We're working on the shop. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Go check out his channel. He has an RB25 DET
with gorgeous wheels on it.
Yeah,
with these gorgeous like red works, these like cherry red works. Man, it's such a good looking truck. Right now it's like multicolored, the truck,
Yeah,
but whose truck isn't multicolored? Come on. But his wheels bring it all together like right nice.
Yeah. So anyways, go check out his channel, give him a subscribe, a follow, whatever.
Yeah, Moist Garage, yo. Manny Ramirez.
Yep. Let's get into this.
You're welcome, Manny.
All right, so first thing you gotta do is you gotta pull the fenders. And there's a bolt going this way, a bolt going this way, right here. And then there's one right there. There's one underneath the cowl. And then there's 1, 2, 3 on top of the fender. There's one behind the corner light, which should be your blinker, but it's not. I don't know why it's on. There might be 1 or 2 under here, depending on the year of the truck and if it has a chin on it or not. And then there's 2 in here. For the most part, you can get to them all. Sometimes it's hard to get to the ones behind the bumper, but you can do it if you try hard enough. Beau's got a ratcheting wrench and he's getting in there no problem. And that's really all you need.
Look.
Is your mic on?
Most of these, yeah. Most of these are going to come out and they'll be whole and ready to go back in. But some of these bolts are hard to come out. Like these trucks are super old. So don't expect to not have to replace all of these bolts because you very well may. You may end up using self-tappers or zip ties. Ronnie was just telling me, like when we take these vents out up here, like we're probably gonna have to either zip tie them in or get new ones, use self-tappers to put the cowl back on or whatever. But like, expect stuff to go wrong. You know, if you pull out a bolt and you got time to run to the hardware store and buy 30 of them, do that. If you don't have a used bolt box sitting around, I say this every other video, you're doing it wrong. If you work on cars a lot, you got to have a box of bolts, nuts, and washers sitting around.
So another thing, you got to remember, like, Beau's truck is 30 years old this year.
300,000 miles.
You know, like it's an old truck, and so you got to keep that in mind. Hard bodies aren't as new as they used to be. can't believe it. 30 years old, though.
I know. Of course, a 97 is a lot newer.
Hey!
So you should have no problems with your truck, right?
Actually, I think there's 2 bolts that broke off when I
Nice.
took my fenders off. I didn't put them back in. I just left them. Anyways, another, little PSA, I'm not real sure, reminder. Look at how simple this is, guys. Just remember.
Simple turbo setup works.
Completely stock with the turbo.
We got to get this thing to the daggum dyno, dude, for reals. No. We're so lazy.
Did you strip it out or break it off?
Strip it out.
Hey, as long as it's off there. Is it off? No. Oh, there's one more here. Beau stripped one out. The impact was going the wrong direction. So, like we said, expect to fuck something up.
Especially if you're us.
All right, and just like that, they come right off. Oh, did you get the bottom one down there?
Yep. I got it. That's it.
So, to get the cowl off, you have to take your wipers off. That's part number 1, and they're underneath these little caps. I gotta get that nut. Oh. And then you'll have these little clips here. I don't know if you can see that very good. Let me put it down. So you'll have these little clips, and they go in this piece right there in these little squares. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And what you do is you push that down. It should be flush with the rectangle. You're gonna push it down a little more. It'll pop down one more time, and then you just get a flathead underneath it and you pry it up. And then once you get it out, you push the pin up again. And then you can put it in. Then there's 2 screws that hold the cowl on, and then you just kind of like slide the cowl forward. Comes right off.
Ronnie's over here shooting video for our next video.
Beau's shooting me, shooting video.
Are you shooting me, shooting you?
I'm shooting you, shooting me.
What's up, Levi? Yeah, so we're doing some wide body work. Look for our next video.
So yep, then the fenders are off. We got both off. The one thing that we have to do extra is because we have the side mirrors on this, the fender mirrors, we have to put those on. But putting 4x4 fenders on, super easy process. We did break 1 bolt here. We broke that one off right there. The drill was on Titan. Levi changed it, and Beau hit it and stripped it out. The little Ryobi impact driver does pretty good. But yeah, so we're gonna throw these fenders on, and we'll start on the back. This is easy, the back's easy. This whole thing's easy, and it's really not that expensive. What'd you pay for these fenders?
About 160 bucks.
160 bucks. Is your mic on?
It is now.
Okay, 160 bucks he paid for those. And how much were the rear ones?
40 bucks for a set of 4.
$40 for a set of 4. So you're talking 200 bucks to do this, and it's a huge change to the visuals of your truck. Like, it's amazing. I personally love this look. I'm not sure why. Like, it's so ratty looking, and I love it.
I like it too.
Like, it's so good.
Hey, is it possible to take the sides of the bed skins off and just run the truck like that?
I mean,
like
probably.
the bed skins off the sides and then like leave the fenders off?
We should try it.
That'd be crazy looking.
I love this. I just don't know. I just love the skeleton. And then I love the fact that you can see our dope suspension.
Dude, the B-Banny kit, so good. QA1 coilovers.
So, Jason, somebody told us that you quit making the Z32 conversion for the front. We need confirmation of that, because
Yeah,
I didn't
what's up,
believe
Jason?
it. All right, let's get these fenders on. So here's the first test fit. Looks good. Not that you have to test fit much. I mean, it's a factory part, not from Nissan, but you get it.
Yeah, not much testing going on. You just kind of throw it on there.
Levi's unwrapping the other one. There we go. And Beau's gonna bolt this one on. Then we'll move on to the back, and then we'll show you guys what it looks like. So just reverse order. 2 there, 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 9 bolts to get these on and off. It's pretty easy.
Well, the front's done. You know, done-ish. It doesn't exactly line up perfect everywhere. I've got the back of my hood spaced up a little bit right there, but for some reason, it's not wanting to close just right here and here. So we're gonna try to figure that out. We did end up breaking off like 10 bolts. We ended up breaking off quite a few, so we gotta go to the store and find some replacements. But they look good. I mean, they fit good. They went on like super easy, with the exception of breaking the bolts off. But, you know, that's just old truck
holes
stuff.
Are kind of hit and miss.
Yeah.
A lot of them will line up good, and then one or two will be kind of crappy.
Yeah, some of the places the bolts just didn't want to start for some reason. They just weren't lined up perfect. But I don't know. It looks good. I think it looks real good. I like the white wheels against the black fenders. I might want to paint my truck black.
So a couple things.
Couple things.
You guys will have a rubber here that you got to transfer,
Oh yeah.
and then right here you got to transfer these to hold on your corner lights.
Ah, I didn't even think about that. Dang. Ronnie has thought of everything. We hope.
I doubt it.
But it looks good. We're gonna start on the back. Well, actually, we're gonna get the front put back together, get the corner lights in, and then we'll start on the back. Show y'all what's up with that.
Okay, I'll call you back. All right, bye.
I'm like frozen here. Okay, all we did was we took the front edge of this and we lined it up with this body line right here. And then we just kind of guesstimated. These fenders are cut like kind of squarish. So putting a flare over here is kind of sketchy. These two bolts right here, this bolt and this bolt, they come really close to the edge, like super close, like right at the edge, as a matter of fact. So you just want to be careful with those. But once you get this first one in, you hold this, you just line this other end up, which it actually comes right to the other body line.
Yeah, it gets real close.
And you just screw these in. Boom, 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 boom. This whole thing takes like 2.5 minutes. It took us like 4 minutes because I had to go exchange a drill battery, but you won't see that because Ronnie wasn't recording. Audio. He wasn't recording audio during that time, so we're just not gonna add that clip in. It looks nice. Just walk around the truck and show them how good it looks.
Everybody clap your hands for me not being good at doing this.
That's okay. We got the job done, and you get the idea.
It definitely makes the truck, like, the fitment looks better.
Oh my gosh, the truck looks so much sportier. It's ridiculous.
It looks good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So this is like a $200 and however many dollars it costs to get the self-tapping screws, or however you want to fasten
with
these on.
everything. It was probably $220
Yeah.
to do the front fenders, the rear flares, the self-tapping screws, any replacement screws that you replacement bolts that you broke from the front. I mean, it was probably $220 to do this whole thing that we just did.
It's not much, and it's a huge difference.
Oh
to
my
the truck.
gosh! And everybody's running like 9s or 10s in the rear with a crazy offset. So and don't act like you're not. Everybody's poking in the back. Just point to yourself and say, I'm poking in the back. Because everybody's poking.
We're talking about your truck.
Yeah. Yes, your truck, not you and your mom. But oh my god, did he run up just to like crap on my car?
Poop on your truck.
Dude, what a butthole.
So we'll have the flares and the fenders linked down in the description below. It's an Amazon affiliate link, so if you guys want to support the channel, you can pick those up. It'll help us out. And if you want to support the channel some more, you can pick up a t-shirt, a hoodie,
a hat,
stickers. If you want a hat or stickers, you have to DM us because we actually get those made. They're not through Teespring.
Yeah, we'll have our email in the description. If you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe to our channel. You're already watching our videos. I know you're watching our videos because you're listening to me talk right now. So don't try to act like you're not watching our videos. And this is the end of the video, so you've probably watched the whole video up to this point. Subscribe to our channel, please.
Then you get to see more cool trucks.
Dang, yeah, get some stickers, get some t-shirts. Dude, you should be walking around with a local loser's hat, t-shirt,
stickers on your
stickers on your pants and your shoes and on your vehicle.
Oh, hey, I wanted to tell you. I'm not going to tell the camera. I'll tell you later.
Weird and okay. But I guess that's it. I mean, do we need to go drive this thing around and get some shots of it?
I mean, I don't know. It's pretty cold.
We're going to do that right now. We're going to go slide this thing around and show you what it looks like, all wide-bodied and sliding.
I wish I had a sliding truck.